So, let us get into part 3 of What If Naruto was in the Anbu. So, Naruto would be born. Okay, no, sorry. I did these all at the same time. I was posting on different days. So, yeah. Anyway, Naruto. Okay, no. The war. Okay. So, we would see the two armies there, ready for the war. As Naruto would say, we yell, fight! As the armies would go after it. It'll look like the Shinobi Alliance, but it'll just be Naruto, except Madara, and the Shinobi Alliance will just be the Leaf Village. As before before the Leaf Alliance would even get there, Naruto's already killed a lot of people. But all those villages, they will also bring the Jinchurikis. And you might be thinking, oh, what happened to the Akatsuki? Well, the Akatsuki would come out from the Leaf Village back. Because they have no Jinchurikis, the Akatsuki and the Leaf Village would join forces. As well, this will become a whole war. Many people will die. Thousands. This will probably be 10 minutes, because this is the last part. This is the finale. Many people will die, and no one will be safe from the Talon's reach of the Akatsuki and all that stuff. The Akatsuki have trained as well. This battle will take place for 5 whole weeks. The soldiers not sleeping or eating. Many of them die from starvation or thirst. Some healing ninja are also there, healing the people back. It'll be a bloody massacre. In the end, the entire Leaf Village and the entire Leaf Alliance will get destroyed. The villages are being very weakened. The Leaf Village are being eradicated. As all those places will go back, very tattered, beating their Kage are the only one left. Naruto will be drenched in the blood of all his comrades, all of his enemies. As Naruto's eyes would turn off from white for the first time. We'll see black eyes emerge. As Naruto would say in a deep, demonic voice, this is humanity. I knew they could never be trusted with such power. As we would go and we would see Shimigami in the place, a hall full of other Shimigamis, and that Shimigami on a throne. And the Shimigami, who I would name Grim, would say, I knew humanity was never worth the power. As another Shimigami would say, Grim, I know this may look bad, but humanity can still redeem itself. As Grim would say, silence. Humanity has sown its worth. And so, I'm very disappointed in the Leaf Village though. As Shimigami would say, yes, the Leaf Village is very bad. As you say, that's why I'm making our vessel Naruto destroy it all. As you'll say, what? Grim, I know they've done something bad, but Grim, you don't have the right to do that. That's thousands of people's lives who were innocent, who never even saw a war. As Grim said, enough. That is my final decision. As his eyes will turn back to white, as his eyes would turn into a grazed, foggy eyes, as he would just be teleporting, and he would just be doing he would go to the Leaf Village, as he would be doing every single Dojo's abilities. The blood release, all that stuff. It will be a massacre. Your screams can be heard all the way to a different nation. As the Kage, who all have, like, remember at the start, like how who's at that ball was able to see, they would use it all and they have like a gigantic one in their village. Everyone would see it, and they would see Naruto just massacring it. Thousands of people getting murdered. Naruto created sound clones, creating summoning beasts unseen from this world. Demons, if you will. Just killing, destroying everything. Naruto just having the gigantic grin on his face while doing it. As he would rip into everything. Nothing would be safe from it. He'll bring down meteors. All Cyclones will be using different dojutsus, massacring them all. As Naruto would finally reach Minato, Kushina, his family, so-called family. As Naruto would reach them, everyone will be on the edge of their seats watching. As Naruto would say, "Hello, family. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? It's been so long." As Naruto would say in a crazy laugh, covered in blood, as he'll say, "You monster, you demon." And Naruto would say, "Demon? I'm a good person. I'm a good, healthy person. I just want to play a little game with you all." As they would say, "What's the game?" He'll say, "You four, no. All the shinobi left in this village. I'm just killing the civilians. Playing a game called King's Gambit. You all, I will be the dealer while you will all be playing. The winner will get to live and will get all the Leaf Village's assets. The loser dies and all his assets goes to the winner. Let's play." As he would create a table from wood release. As it would be a gigantic table. As he would use wood release to push them up into the sky, and he would say, "If you lose, you will fall down to your death." As he would say, "Let's play." As he would give them all some cards. It'll be poker read. As well, Naruto would see people backstabbing each other. Family getting torn apart. He would see the true nature of the Leaf Village higher ups. As they all fall down. While Naruto watched in sadistic pleasure. As he would have a chessboard, and this chessboard would control if they died or not. Whenever someone would be in their person, he would change their seats and more up. Basically simulate chess with them. Naruto would be amused until Minato would say, "Die, Kushina!" As he would bring down a full house. As well, Kushina would say, "Minato, why?" As he would say, "All man for himself." As Minato would say, "I beat her. No, I beat her. Please stop this. You can still be my son." As Naruto would cut him off and said, "Oh my God, you've actually betrayed your own wife. But why don't you check her hand?" Kushina, as he would open her hand and see. As he would start to laugh, as he would put down a pig, I don't know how that poker works, but bring down a better hand that would beat Minato. As Minato would say, no. And Minato would try to use anything. Who would bring out lightning fast kunai, but Naruto would just destroy the kunai and take all of Minato's ways to live. As Minato would just fall down, screaming out for his family to help him, and he would just flat to the ground. As Naruto would say, "Well, let us keep on going." And we will reach the point where there's only Kushina, Mito, and Menma left. Mito and Kushina are not currently fighting, while Menma is just sitting there. They're scared. As well. Kushida will play a full house. Kushida would play a full house. Nah, Kushida would almost beat Mito as he would go to Memba and play a full house on him. C, thinking that season 1, would say, "Die, you brat." As well, Memba would bring down his hand to so within that beat Mito with. I should say, "No, no, no," as she would die. As Memba, scared, would start to cry, as Naruto would say, "You have all the Leaf Village assets. You are the new Kage. Please don't do what your old Kage did, because I might have to play this game with the whole world then." And it will just send shivers down everyone's spine as you see the depths of hell open. As all the minds will get consumed into it. As Naruto's body will start to erase itself. As we say, "I guess I'm going into the Sumigami realm. Bye." He will say in a crazy smile. As he will go to the Sumigami realm, the Sumigami will say, "Good work, my child." The Sumigami King will say, "Good work, my child. You've done well." As you say, "Thank you, father." Yes, the Sumigami was actually Naruto's real father. Naruto, the Naruto we know in canon, died on that day. The Sumigami King, using this as an opportunity to test humanity, would have switched them. And that Naruto was actually living with the Sumigami, and the Sumigami adopted him. And well, so yeah. Anyway, this is the end of the last part of what Naruto was. It was in the Anbu Black Ops. So yeah, this is the end. Bye. Sorry for this being shorter though.